Nomadic Fanatic denies everything and pretends it doesn't happen. Bob ruins his new Subaru, and Tim has more nontent. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, Nomadic Fanatic.
You see that little check mark?
He talks about everything's all cleaned up now, and we're going to do the new bus build. But first of all, we're going to bring the kitties over, and they can run around. Now, I do have all the windows closed except a couple. And, yeah, but don't worry, the cats can't get out.
Metal shavings and everything is gone. We got a subfloor in. Got all the windows closed up except a couple with little cracks that they can't get out. I mean, I don't think they can sneak out of this little 2-inch hole right here.
Well, anybody that has cats knows that, yes, those cats, yeah, even a big cat can squeeze down and get out of that window. No problemo at all. So, yes, someone who has had kitties for as long as a tater has should know that, yes, and especially those smaller ones. But, yeah, I'm sure Opie could squeeze through there. Cats can, I don't, come on, dude. Tater showed us the new layout because, of course, once somebody with half a brain gets in there and says, well, yeah, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do this and you can't do that. Yeah, all his little, doop, and everything with everything on one side of the bus and nothing on the other side. But, yeah, so he shows us the new layout where everything's going to be. And don't get too, used to it. Kind of like the girl with the cast. I called her good old what's her name because I knew she wasn't going to stick around long enough. Yeah, don't get used to this layout. It's not going to stick around either. And then he mentioned how expensive the solar is going to be. I told you that when he was whining about, he's pushing the Patreon and he's chasing down sponsors because he needs money because this bus builder, he has to go. He is taking time to go introduce his honey to his mommy. So, yeah, he is going to Texas for Thanksgiving. But, yeah, the whole roof is solar and this and that. And he explains everything and tells us how expensive it's going to be. We all knew that. I told you about that anyway. And, yeah, he is pumping out the videos, which is really good for me, isn't it? Yeah, I got something to talk about because, and then I get all his people coming over here going, your original content, yeah, that's right. Throw them coattails out there, Tater, because I'm going to jump on them and I'm going to ride them. I'm going to ride them just for you and your little fans who come over and tell me I don't have any content. Well, looky here. Look. See, this is me. This is my face. See my mouth moving? Hear the words coming out? That would make it mine, my content, my thoughts, I'm the one pushing these little buttons over here and going, hey, look. So this is my original content. I don't care what you say. I have plenty of people that enjoy what I do, or I wouldn't be on here doing it. So, nanny, boo-boo. Now Tater, he's going to come on here and say, oh, there's these rumors and people are saying this and that. Nothing happened. It's all nonsense. And if people come and shake my hand and then go run and tell rumors. So he's acting like he wasn't visited by the authorities and nothing happened. He's trying to make me sound like, I don't know what I'm talking about and I just made stuff up.
Also, I hear a bunch of other crazy rumors going on and stuff like that. And people like to blow stuff out of proportion. And it's like, no, that's not what happened and that's not what's going on. But anyways, you heard it from me. Everything is great here at our camping Quartzsite.
So there you go. You heard it from him. Everything's great. Nothing at all happened. Not a single thing. It was all made up. Oops, Wayne.
Earlier in the day, but we had the park ranger BLM guy come out, looked everything over. He didn't find any issues, said everything looks great. A lot of the issues that was reported to him, he says was lies. So,
but anyway, so we have conflicting stories. Again, Tater says, nothing happened. It's not nothing. Wayne says something happened. People told me that something happened. So go ahead, Tater. Use your little acting skills, put on your little smile, and tell us how great you are and how everybody in Quartzsite just adores you. And I don't care what any of you nomads say. Don't be pointing any more fingers and saying, oh, the locals trashed it. The locals dumped the mattress. The locals dumped this RV in the middle of the desert. No. You all stick up for him. You're all rallying the troops and saying, Tanner's allowed to do a bus bill because everybody does it. So that's right. All you nomads are out there trashing the desert. So stop pointing your fingers at the locals. It's you and you alone. You, everywhere you go, you destroy shit. And that's why places are getting closed. And even you are crying and wanting, I need to go here, but I can't because it's closed. You did it, not the locals. So keep on sticking up for Tater and others that go out there and destroy shit. Whether the Rangers allow it or not, they're still fucking shit up. All right, now we have more nontent from Sarasota Tim.
Sarasota who?
Yeah, Sarasota who? Yeah, he's over there. More nontent. It's nothing. Sitting around, I'm cooking, I'm crushing it. Yeah, you're not crushing shit. Making eggs. It's just nontent, silly nonsense. He's not doing anything. He's not sharing anything. He's not doing anything at all. He's just blowing smoke up everybody's ass, trying to convince himself that he's out there having a good time. And he showed his campsite in the morning. In the morning, it was early. Oh, it's in the morning. It's in the AM. But don't worry, folks. I showed it to you now, but don't worry, folks. I'm going to show you again later when the sun's up and you can see my chairs out in the parking lot and me doing the blacktop princess shuffle over here, living large, free in a casino on Thanksgiving. That's right. While everybody else is running around hanging out with loved ones and family and friends and people that care about them, my lonely, tired ass had to run across the country while Miss T Bucket, that's right, my girlfriend, my collaborator, my whatever she is today, while she goes and spends time with family that hates me and I can't go nowhere near them, I had to run away by myself while she enjoys the company of those who enjoy her on the holidays. But don't worry, Timmy promised us some more videos. He said that he's going to show us more Walmart videos, oh joy, and more casino and gambling video, oh joy, but it's not gambling, it's entertainment. It's entertainment, Timmy said. He said, I'm not losing money through gambling. It's just like I chalk it off as entertainment. I'm entertaining myself. I'm not gambling. That's right, Timmy. You be a good Christian. You're not gambling. You're just entertaining yourself. You swing it however you want. You twist them words, Timothy. Whatever makes it good and sound good in your flat head, you do it that way. He promised some more shooting videos. Oh, yeah. So Timmy's going to go back out in the desert and shoot down the road at people again. That moron. Yeah, good old cowboy Tim with his 6 shooters on his side. He's going to go down there, bang, 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 and just shoot up the place. Not hit the paper target that he's aiming at, but he's going to shoot down the road. So we all know that. So I can't wait to see more of that. More of his incapable ineptitude, his, negligence with a firearm. The guy who got it stolen out of his truck because he's so negligent and walks around Texas like he is somebody with it on his hip. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I just can't wait for good old sad Timmy all by his little self. Say, he says he's with friends and he's crushing it. Yeah, he isn't crushing it. Again, he has nobody in his life. He could be with his kids. They don't even want him around. He can't go at T-Bucket because her family no, forget about it. And that reminds me, folks, no Thirsty Thursday tonight because I will not be home as soon as I'm done here this morning. I'm going to get cleaned up and I'm going to get on out of here because I'm not Tim. I am going to go spend some time with family and friends for the holidays. So, yep, no Thirsty Thursday. Sorry. I know you guys don't care because you're probably busy with family and friends as well, and you ain't got time to be hanging out and waiting for me at 7 o'clock on a holiday. And then you other guys, you're going to be all sleeping from watching football. But there we go. All right, moving on. The Bob, he just bought that new Subaru Forrester and he's all happy with it. Well, what did he do? First thing Bob does is he tears it all to shit. He rips everything apart and he is throwing some rinky-dink build. He's like Tater, man. He just gets some wood and starts cutting and hacking, and yeah, he tore that poor thing. That was a nice vehicle. I thought it was a really nice vehicle until Bob got his hands on it.
And I'll start to show you how I'm doing that.
Look how he ripped that thing apart.
A huge consideration is the spare. Can you move the spare somewhere else? And if you can, then boy, you get all this huge amount of space here. And if you can't,
Bob
then you have to build around it.
But he gutted that thing. Did you see what he did? He just gutted that thing. I mean, and now he's, I gotta think about the spare, get the spare out. But yeah, he did all that so he could put this shit in there. And you should, oh man, if you watched it, you're gonna be just like me. You're gonna be, man, he destroyed that thing. Here's what I want to know. Here's what I'm wondering. Because as I was watching that, the first thing that popped into my mind, because I have a new 2024. I don't have a 25, but I have a new 2024. And the first thing that popped into my mind was, now, if something was to go wrong with that vehicle, and you look in your little, you go, oh, that's covered by a warranty. Let me take that thing in there. And you go strolling in there, you're driving in there, and you pull it in and say, hey, my transmission's acting up. Or, I don't know, the rear shocks or something like that. It's acting up. I think this is covered under warranty. And they look in the back and they see that you gutted the thing and threw a whole bunch of wood in there, and you got a fucking refrigerator and a microwave, and you sleep in this little, I don't know what the hell you want to call it. It's smaller than a coffin. Are they going to go, I don't know. I'm not saying that it did void the warranty. I don't know. I'm not an automobile manufacturer, and I'm not the holder of a warranty, so I don't know, but it popped into my mind. Did he just screw himself or not? I don't know. Please leave me a comment below. What do you think? Do you think it's just fine? You're, oh, well, he didn't do anything, so, or you like me, you're like, I wonder. I know I would be kind of leery to go in and say, especially certain things like, hey, my transmission's accident. Well, no wonder, look what the fuck you did. Or some emergency systems aren't working correctly because you just ripped all kinds of bullshit out, and now things are going off and lights are flashing. You got plywood on top of wires that you don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know. I just think it's kind of dumb, but it's the Bob, and everybody listens to the Bob. So, hey, go out and buy yourself a brand new vehicle and rip the shit out of it. Make it look like hell. And I don't know about you guys, but Bob must be a little dude, because let me tell you, look, I mean, that's where he's sleeping at. He's going to put his feet up underneath the top shelf there and his head up there by the seat. I don't know. I'm 6'1", and I know my ass will not be able to stretch out into there, and I definitely wouldn't be able to get a good night's sleep. So I don't know. I think it's I think he's insane, and anybody would sleep in a vehicle and live in a vehicle that size. I don't care that you are a minimalist for sure. And what do when it's raining and really shitty out? You just sit in your little car. I mean, you can get cabin fever sitting in a big ass house if you're stuck in there, say during a snowstorm, and you're stuck inside for 3-4 days. Could you imagine being stuck? Well, my house got a steering wheel. I can just drive to where it's sunny. You people are so full of shit. You trip me out. But yeah, I couldn't imagine. Well, it's raining all day. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just sit outside under the umbrella. Nope, I'll just be stuck here in my little Subaru. Oh my God. But anyway, folks, don't be a Timmy. You have people that care for you and want to spend time with you and enjoy your company. So you go spend time with those folks over this holiday season. So I want you to have a happy Thanksgiving. I want you to have a great Christmas. And I want you to have a very, very happy New Year. But for now, we'll start with Happy Thanksgiving. See you guys real soon.
What we do here is go back.